But my number 5 is going to be The Boys Season 5, and this is very heavily carried by the highs in the season, because there were a ton of lows with everything with Soldier Boy, putting him back in the ice after, like, for no fucking reason. But my number 4 is going to be Michael, which is crazy for me because I'm not a big Michael Jackson fan. Now I am a decent...
Sorry, go ahead.
Now I am a decent Michael Jackson fan, but my favorite album is Bad, and that hasn't really happened yet, so it keeps me excited for the next movie. But I do want to give a shout out to young Michael Jackson, because I think he did an amazing job in that movie, and I feel like no one's given him credit for it. And obviously Jafar did an amazing job as well. He will be an Oscar nominee at the very least.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go into my number 3, and that is Obsession. And it is one of the most popular movies right now, one of the most popular movies in the past 3 years. It very obviously is one of the most profitable movies of all time. It had a budget of $750,000, which I know everyone's talking about right now, but I feel like it is something people should be talking about, because it is made by a 26-year-old director, and it's his first feature film, which is crazy enough that one of the biggest films in the last 3 years is your first feature film when you're 26 years old. That's crazy. That's amazing for the movie industry. But moving on to my number 2, I do have Project Hail Mary, which I know you are very high on, and I am also very high on, and you could convince me it is number 1 project this year. It is my number 1 movie this year. I've seen it at least 2 times. I might have seen it 3. I forget about it.
Baby.
Amaze. Ryan Gosling excelled in that movie. He should be at least an Oscar nominee this year. I would genuinely, I would be furious if he wasn't.
Absolutely.
And another thing that's going under the rug, the comedy in that movie is amazing.
Oh, like it's hilarious. There's so many times that I've...
I usually don't really like audibly laugh in a theater, but there was so many times I audibly laughed at that movie. It was so funny. But my number 1 project this year is going to be Daredevil Born Again Season 2. And I know some people are very critical of that season. I'm not saying you can't be, but I feel like it lives up to the original Netflix series pretty well. I think Season 2 is slightly better than Season 1 of Born Again. But again, you could convince me Born Again Season 1's better. I just think they could have started with Foggy's death a little better. But Charlie Cox, Daredevil, is unbelievable. And in that scene, he is amazing. And when he throws it and catches, like, I'm Daredevil. One of the best Marvel scenes of all time. You know? I agree 100%. So much aura.
It was so good. I mean, chills like ran down me, and I mean, it was amazing. I was shocked that he did it. And then now he's in jail, so I'm excited to see what.
Yeah, I remember watching it. It was Whopper Wednesday. I had a Whopper in my hand. I was mid bite. And he said it, I really stood up. I was like, let's fucking go, Matt. Let's fucking go. Like, I stood up and started celebrating. That was such a good moment.